guys, this is Crazy Kev here, and I'm here with Muslim Salikhov. Muslim, how we doing, my man?
I'm good. And you, bro? You
I'm
good?
doing good. I can't complain. And you're coming off a pretty sweet win, man. I mean, you got that spinning wheel kick knockout. I mean, talk to us a little bit more about that fight and what's maybe next for you.
About what's gonna be next, I don't know right now. I think I will fight after Ramadan because
Awesome.
before Ramadan I don't have a fight. I was ready to fight before Ramadan too because my last fight was camp was hard, but fight not so like was easy because I finished so fast, like 3 minutes. I don't get injuries. That's why I was ready, but I think I will fight after Ramadan now. And I'm good.
Awesome.
I'm good with it with that too. It's not
Fair
it's
enough.
not a problem.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Now seeing you in the cage after Ramadan, is there maybe any opponents on maybe who you'd like next?
Uh, I I tell about that many times. I like to fight with the Wonder Boy.
Would be awesome.
It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a really good fight.
Yeah, I would
It's
love to
gonna
see that
be
fight.
beautiful. Yeah. Yeah.
Now with you
So
competing for so long now, I mean, you're 40 years old, you've been doing this for a long time. I mean, how do you kind of keep your body in shape?
I just don't take too big, vacations. Like I just rest maybe 1 week, and then start training and keep my body in shape always. Like for me right now, if I will will do like 2 months no training, then I can't come back. That's why I have to train always, keep my body in shape, and like I can fight. Like uh, all my life I fighting. And I know if I'm in good shape, like my cardio in good, I can fight with anyone. That's why, like, I still training good. That's why I'm doing this stuff.
With you training, when you started training, like when you were younger, now as you're getting older in age, is there anything maybe in training that you used to do when you were younger that maybe you took out to kind of keep your body to be 100%?
Yeah, right now I'm training. Before I train like very hard, like three time, 4 time a day. We train hard. Like when I was amateur like fighter, like in Wushu Sanda, I did many camps, like 3 training a day. Like it's like so hard, 3, 4, and it's not training like in America, 40 minutes, like 30 minutes. No, it was like 2 hours, always.
Wow.
Yeah. But now I'm like I learn a lot in America. I train in Brazil, in America, in Thailand, like uh, all over the world. And now I understand I have to be smart, not like train always hard. Sometimes I have to like keep my shape in 50, 60%, and then like in before 2 months I start train hard.
So, you're an amazing striker. I mean, for somebody that's maybe new to MMA and trying to get into it, what are some tips you might have to kind of become a great striker like you?
Mm, I don't know. Maybe I have too much experience. Like I fight a lot, like uh, amateur fights. I have like so many, like maybe 1,000. Like professional fights, I have 200 fights. So I, I don't know. I feel comfortable there. Like I can do anything. You know, if
Yeah.
I have some plan, I always do this plan. If I'm in good shape, if I'm ready for the fight, always. If I have a plan, I always follow for the plan and do this stuff. Everything what I prepare for the fight.
100%. And in 2006, you won the Kung Fu competition. What was that kind of like to kind of make history and win?
Yeah, it was big history, for wushu,
Yeah,
for
Wuxi.
wushu sanda. It was like I was first foreigner, non-Chinese king of kung fu. For the China, it was big like surprise for the people. Before like no one can beat the Chinese in Sanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But when I get this title, I became very famous in China, very famous everywhere. People knows me. Like I can walk in on the street, Like first 2 years after King of Kung Fu, I was really, really popular in China. But still, people know me. Like I was in Macau. I feel that everyone, like many people still know me. Like trying to take photo, like this stuff. Like,
So that's definitely really cool. And with you being with you going to China, I mean, what was maybe some of the coolest things that you might have saw going there?
uh, China is so different, and food so different. Like all this stuff with the food, like so funny stuff. Like one time I sit and say, "Hey, I'm Muslim. I can't eat like pork. I like can you give me fish like all this stuff?" They say, "Okay." They give me soup. Like it was like like it was like soup, white. Uh, I tried because I was relaxed, but I try. Uh, I was relaxed because I say, hey, give me fish, some like seafood, and try. I feel like it's not seafood. I ask them, they say it's a turtle.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
I say thank you. I can't eat this stuff. I was surprised, like turtle.
I
In
would have been
in
surprised too.
Dagestan, no one eat turtles.
No, no, I don't know many people that eat turtles in America either, man. That's crazy. And you mentioned earlier that you have like 1,000 amateur fights, maybe 200 pro fights. I mean, do you maybe have like some like maybe like a favorite fight that you might have had in your career?
Mm, yeah, like uh, I think I have a fight with the Steve McKinnon in China. It was 5 round stand-up fight. He is WBC Muay Thai world champion. He was heavy guy, like heavyweight. It's like open weight, 8-man tournament, and I fight with him 5 rounds. It was yeah, it was so hard, and he did the elbow. He hit me with the elbow, but it was illegal. He cut me. Like it was a war for 5 rounds, and that's why I remember the fight. This fight, it was like really war, like big war for me. I feel taste of blood maybe 1 week in my mouth. I don't know why.
Yes, that's horrible. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound fun. And in another interview a while ago, you mentioned that Sanda was maybe the hardest sport that you maybe competed in when it comes to combat sports. Do you still feel that way today?
You mean fighting in come back to Sanda or something?
Yeah,
This
yeah, yeah. Like Sanda compared to like MMA and any other combat sports you might have competed in. Do you still believe it's the hardest one you competed in?
um, I I right now I'm totally like thinking about MMA, about UFC. I'm totally focused on this stuff, on MMA. I forget about stand-up, like many things, But still, same time, I have this style. My style is like changing. But of course, MMA is really hard sport, so hard, and that's why it still motivated me to train hard and work hard because I know if I no train in the cage, it's gonna be like tough fight, and it's gonna be like bad for me. That's why I'm still working hard. You know what I want to say. Uh, for me, MMA it's really really tough sport.
Makes sense. And with you competing in 2025 for MMA, I mean, what are maybe some goals that you might have for MMA at the moment?
Uh, I don't know. I just I won't fight with the top fighters, top guys. I just want to try one more time. I was top in top 15 before. Um, Yes, uh, I'm long time no fighting because I get COVID this stuff. But I want to try one more time. Maybe I will get someone from the top 15 and then try and go higher. And I just want to fight with the best guys.
Definitely think that's a good mindset to have. And when you're all said and done with MMA and you retire, I mean, how would you like to be remembered in the sport of MMA?
Um, I don't know. I'm just like I don't think about this stuff. I just doing this because I love to train. I love to fight, and I make money with this. I take care of my family. Like I help to many people's. I can help because I can make money. Thank you to UFC to everyone who helped me with this. And uh, this is everything what I think about this. But I want that people remember me about like good UFC veteran who can beat anyone, and he like good striker, like one of the best strikers. I want this. I'm sorry. I want people remember me like good, very good striker, and I trying to show them like kung fu style, this stuff.
100%. I definitely think it's a good way you want to be remembered. And we were talking a little bit before the interview about your kicks. I mean, what's maybe some of your favorite kicks that you like to throw?
Of course, it's spinning back kick and heel kick. Like
Nice.
I did it like sometime I did to the body, sometime I go to the head, and I play with this. I feel it when I need to go to the hill, or I sometime I go just body to hurt him or maybe finish the fight. This is my favorite stuff. I did, I have so many knockouts with these kicks. And before UFC, I have maybe 2 or 3 knockouts like that.
Wow. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Like I said, I was watching your videos earlier.
I'm
Your
in
spin kicks, they look
MMA,
good.
but K1, Sanda, I have a lot.
Enough. No, I definitely believe it 100%. And obviously, you're a beast and whatnot in the cage, but what do you typically like to do when you're not in there training and fighting?
Uh, Nothing. I'm just chill with my kids in my home. I enjoy this because uh, long time I stay out my home, out in Dagestan. I train in Turkey. Sometime I train in Denver, Colorado. I want right now. I think in February I will go to Colorado to train with my team, maybe 1 month, and then come back to Istanbul before before going one more time before Ramadan. Keep my shape, make better, get better. Still trying to be better.
No, it definitely makes sense. And I mentioned as well too, I'm a Taekwondo instructor. I've been teaching for about 6 years now, and I got a lot of guys at my gym. What
Oh,
advice would you give to the people at my gym to get better and better every single class?
I just work hard and listen to your coach. This
Fair
is
enough.
very important. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I definitely think it's very important. It's definitely a good message. And speaking of messages, Muslim, what's maybe your final message out there for the fans watching this video?
Uh, I just want to say to all my fans, I love you guys. I appreciate it that you like my fights. I know that I don't have a haters. Many people like me, and I really like it, and I love him. I love them too. Thank you, guys, that you have.
Yeah, and we appreciate you, Muslim. I'm very glad you don't have a lot of haters. There's no reason to hate on you. You bring on some awesome fights. You're a great guy, and we respect you a lot. So thank you so much for coming on the show, my
Thank you.
man. It means a lot to me, and we're
Okay.
looking forward to the next fight.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, we'll be in touch, my man. Thank you so much, brother. Let's go. All right, see you later. Thank you so much for taking the time.